Namaste, dear brothers and sisters. Welcome back to today's evening session as we continue on our journey of being heartful every day, picking up the next quality of the week. We have gone through beautiful qualities before, and the quality this week is going to be an amazing one because it is something which I think all of us during our journey of self-exploration, we keep losing track of it. So the quality of the week is going to be focus. Where do we keep our focus? What should be our point of focus? How we can really work on it as well. So focus on the spiritual goal. That is something that we all have heard many times. We know about it. But how do we really make it happen? So let's go ahead with our today's reading. And before we dive into it, just a gentle reminder for all of you that if you have not yet shared your masterclass for the day with somebody you feel can get benefited out of it, you can do it now. And also a gentle reminder to bring on board another Being Heartful Everyday buddy for yourself so that you can do these amazing activities together. So with that, let's go ahead with our today's reading. So today we are going to go through our Whispers reading, which was given on the date of the Whispers was Tuesday, July 27, 1999, 10 a.m. You are all fortunate to be among the privileged. We are not referring here to material goods. We are focused solely on the spiritual. Despite all the remains for you to achieve, you belong to the good seed. So you must forge ahead without wasting time in this incarnation. You have no more excuses. Your eyes are open to reality. You know the rules. It's up to you to respect them and to use them advisedly. Life is like a battlefield. You see everything there. There are those who lose and those who win. It has been that way since the dawn of time, and by and large, it is nowhere near changing profoundly. We are working for that. But the mutation cannot happen with the wave of a magic wand. Be conscious of the fragility of life from one moment to the next. The best as well as the worst can happen to you. You can lose everything in an instant in terms of your material goods and in your affections. Cultivate tirelessly your spiritual capital. It is unaccessible. No one can take it away from you. This asset is yours. It is intangible. Never lose sight of this fact. It is reassuring for you all to know it. Open your eyes to this aspect of life if you have not already done so, Babuji. So, with this beautiful whispers with which we can start our quality of the week, and we bring our focus back to focus. So we bring it back to our quality, and we try to understand that what exactly should be my point of focus when I'm going through these various situations in my life. May it be up, may it be down, whatever it is. What is that one thing that I have to keep my sight on? What is that one thing that I continue looking at? And what is it that's really hindering this whole process for me? What really brings me out of that focus? Even though my mind understands it very well, if I go into the logical understanding of it, I can talk a lot about it. But when it comes for the practicality of it, we somewhere fall short. How do we make sure that we make it as a permanent thing inside? So during this week, we are going to dive deeper into this quality and see that how we can really make it part of our life. So with that, let us all move on to our next element, which is our universal prayer, and take a minute to absorb the essence of the whispers that we have read before we get ready for our universal prayer as well. Let us all gently close our eyes. Take a minute with a heart full of gratitude towards our masters for guiding us every step of the way. And with a prayerful heart, try to absorb the essence of the whispers that we have read today. Let's take a minute to remain in this state before we prepare for our universal prayer. Now, let us all prepare our hearts to connect with our dear brothers and sisters and take next few minutes to stay with the subtle suggestion that all brothers and sisters are being filled with love and devotion, and real faith is growing stronger in them. अब अगले कुछ क्षणों के लिए हम अपना ध्यान इन पंक्तियों पर केंद्रित करेंगे कि सभी भाई बहन प्रेम और भक्ति से भर रहे हैं और उनमें सच्ची श्रद्धा दृढ़ होती जा रही है. Let us open our hearts to connect and take this subtle suggestion to every heart of our dear brothers and sisters. Feel you are ready to come out of your meditation now. You can gently open your eyes. A gentle reminder before we log out for the day, for your bedtime prayer, and doing the reflection for the day. Thank you for joining. We'll see you tomorrow at 6 a.m. Have a good night.